Day 28. How'd you do? Were you pretty consistent? Because I have to tell you, consistency is the key. That is where results happen. They happen in consistency and they happen while focusing on the details, which is what this 28 days was intended to do. So hopefully you learned something new about your body, you feel more aware, more in control, and maybe you're taking what you learned on the mat into your everyday activities and other workouts. I hope that what I taught was valuable enough that you learned something to sort of take for the rest of your life. Because that's really what Pilates does, is it's a lifestyle. It is something that you can do for the rest of your life to help keep your spine and your body young, mobile, healthy, strong. So get back to your mat tomorrow, even though the 28 days is over. I have lots of videos here on my channel, lots of other Pilates videos here on YouTube. And also if you want to check out the Core Club, I talked about it yesterday. Your first week is free, and we just help each other stay consistent, accountable. We're real people. We get it. Life happens, but we're there to support each other. So if you are looking to continue this type of work and keep getting stronger and more mobile and more aware, we'd love to have you. On that note, let's do our full body. You ready? So we're just going to take it down to the mat, nice and slowly. Just feel yourself anchor down and connect. Take your feet closer, have a little distance between them. And then just reaching your arms up towards the ceiling on an inhale. Exhale as you take them back. Stretch it back, let the ribs pop. And then just pull those ribs back down and take the arms down. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, inhale, lift. Exhale as you reach back. Keep the ribs down now. Find that connection. Bring it up. And back down one more time. As those arms plant down, you're going to roll your hips up. And roll it down. Just feeling that articulation 2 more times. Inhale up. And one more. Take an inhale. When you get down there, exhale as you curl your upper body up and roll it back down. Exhale it up. Inhale down. This time, as you exhale, lift up. Hold right there. Grab your thighs. Let your elbows bend out to the sides. As you inhale, curl it up a little higher. Feel that belly scoop. Let go of those arms and roll it on down. On your exhale, roll it up. Inhale, pull. Really deepen that belly scoop as you stretch the upper back. Let go of those arms and roll it on down one more time. Exhale up. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's take one leg up to tabletop. Really connect and pull your other leg down. Let's all alternate those knees. Really finding the connection in your low abs. Feel that rib to hip connection. Doesn't change as you feel your belly scoop. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring both legs up, squeeze it together. Take an inhale here. Exhale, curl up. You can stretch your legs long, keep them bent. However you want to do your 100, let's go. And just go ahead, hug those legs into you. Good. Drop the knees down or the legs down. Give me a little windshield wiper. So you just press through and feel that release in the low back. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it back to center. Stretch those legs long. Stretch the arms long. Take an inhale. Feel that flexion. And then exhale. Dive it up and over those legs. 1, 2, 3, roll it back. Anchor those legs. Make the spine move. And up. Using all those principles we've learned. Where's your pelvis? Where's your breath? Last one. And then just roll it back down through the spine. Bend your legs. Take your legs back up to a tabletop position as you squeeze those thighs together. Really anchor here. As you take an inhale, you're going to start to curl and sort of feel your belly scoop. Try to lift your hips up and then bring it back down to center. Inhale, anchor those arms and palms. Help lift you. So there's no sort of momentum doing this for you. Really use your tools here. Try not to stress the shoulders or neck. It's that belly scoop, the anchor of the arms, and the mid-back supporting you. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower your left leg, stretch that right leg, and give it a little pull in. As it pulls in, just straighten that leg to where you can maintain that anchored pelvis. So you can keep a bend in that supporting leg if you want, and then anchor the arms. 5 circles in each direction without letting anything else in the body move. Alternate directions when you've done your 5. And then just hug it in for a little release. And then bend that leg. Take the other leg in. Give it a little stretch as you anchor your pelvis. Other leg will straighten to wherever you can maintain that leg straight and the pelvis neutral. 5 circles each way. And then just go ahead, hug it in, bring both legs in, curl yourself up as you roll up. Hands and legs can help you. And then just hug yourself in however you want to do your rolling like a ball. We're going to use our breath. Inhale, brings you back. Exhale, pulls you forward. Inhale, exhale, chin stays pulled in towards the belly button. 2 more. And then scoot back a little bit, lie down on your back. Bring your legs up to tabletop position, squeeze them together. Take an inhale as you breathe into your upper spine. Exhale, flex up, and let's go single leg stretch. Pull, 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 pull. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just pull both knees in. Really try to lift your upper back a little bit more. And all the air out of your body. Inhale, stretch, fill the body with air. Exhale, compress it out. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. And drop your head down. Bring those legs to tabletop. Curl the upper body up as we come up to a seated position. Sitting up tall, anchoring your pelvis, your heels, your hamstrings. Take an inhale. Exhale as you dive it. For 3, 2, 1. We roll it up. We're anchoring the heels, hamstrings, pelvis as we send our spine up taller. And exhale. And up. Good. One more time. And up. Good. I'm going to scoot my butt forward slightly and take my legs to a tabletop position, even though they're still apart, and really just sort of hug my belly in and up. Go ahead, grab somewhere in the front of your leg, anywhere that you can keep your arms straight and your shoulders down. Inhale. Use your breath to kind of fall back. Exhale, up and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. You might get stuck. That's just fine. One more time. And then just send those legs down again. Sit up tall. I'm going to just adjust here. Reach your arms out to the sides. On your inhale, you're going to rotate without moving your hips. Exhale, dive it. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Stay in that twist. Come to center another way. 3, 2, 1. Really stretch those arms from your back. Good. 1, 2, 3. So we're really anchoring the lower body as we move the upper body here. And your scoop pulls you forward and pulls you up. Feel that? Good. And come to center, turn to your stomach. Anchoring your pubic bone, drawing your belly in and up. Pull your legs together. Inhale as you come up, pressing that chest forward. 2 more times. Good. And now on this third one, try to lift yourself as high as you can, pushing with those arms, and then lower it down. Come up to your elbows, make fists with your hands. Keep those legs squeezed together. Now I'm going to push into my whole forearm. I'm going to roll my shoulders back and draw my belly in and kick. So sort of lift that leg and then kick it in. So we really grab that hamstring and seat. You're not arching into that low back. You're really controlled with that belly scoop and the length of your spine. Pull. One more each side. And then lower down, taking your arms out to the sides on an inhale. We're going to open the chest. Exhale as we lower down. Keep those legs together as well as anchored. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Now we're going to hold it up there on this one. And as we're up, we're going to pull those hands in. And then we're going to go down to a hover. Inhale, pull in, anchor those legs, and down. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. Sit your hips back to your heels. Give it a good stretch. Let's take it to all fours, hands and knees. I'm going to send my left leg back. Keep it sort of nice and square. I'm going to try to maintain my squareness as I lift my leg up and down. So I'm really reaching it long to the opposite side of the wall. As my belly, scoop, and spine reach away in opposition at the other side of the wall. There's no pressure on my joints because my back is really supporting my arms. My belly is supporting my spine. Good. Take your opposite arm forward and we're going to lift that up now. Good. You can exhale or inhale on the way up, whichever feels better for you. And then just keep it up there and give me little pulses, maintaining that posture. Good. Now keep your leg up there as I take my arm down, and then I'm just going to turn my hip. So let that kind of pelvis rotate you open, and then you're going to start to pivot your bottom knee as we come out to the side. Try to square off your pelvis if you can, okay? And really try to keep like sort of the pubic bone and the hip bones in the same plane. You're going to elevate that leg and take it back down. Lift and reach. Good, and you're trying to do this without moving the pelvis back. Can you keep it where it is, nice and square? Look down slightly. Spine stays long. All right, we're going to do 2 more. We're going to then hold the leg up there. Hold it and give it little pulses. Again, reach it long. Send the leg down as we take our body in a nice side bend. Good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of square off again. We're going to take our bottom leg and we're going to try to really anchor it into this arm, really the back, right, and the belly, and we're going to take this leg and then side bend it over like so. Good. And then square it off. Hold right there. Find your plank. We're going to just hold it for 5, for 4, for 3, and 2, and 1. Drop those knees back. Send it back. Good. And we'll just roll it up. And we're going to take it the other way. So I'm going to turn so that I don't turn my butt to you. All right. So now it's going to be my right leg pressing back behind me. And you're just going to lift and lower, really just using this time to find your squareness. As you lift the leg, remember it's not about how high you lift. If you lift high, you might feel it more in the glute and the seat, but you're also going into your low back and pinching it. So you really want to try to keep your long spine. You don't want to make it rigid either. It's supple, so we don't want to like cram it into a long spine, but you also don't want to lose control of it. Good, and then take your opposite arm, and they both come up. A lot of belly power when you do this, okay? And then you'll hold it up there and give me little pulses. Drop your arm down and just feel your pelvis rotate. That initiates the rotation, then your bottom leg will rotate, and then your body will come along for the ride until your hips are square. So is your pubic bone, okay? Find that anchor, and then lift and lower that top leg. You're trying to lift and lower without sort of moving the pelvis or your body with it, okay? Just really isolate the hip and the joint. Stabilize your upper body. 3 more. You're going to keep that leg up there. Good. Give me little pulses here. Stay strong. Look down a little bit. Good. Now drop that leg and give me a nice little side bend over. Good. Now square it off. Got your plank. So now we're going to do bottom leg comes up and then we up and over. Good. And then just pivot. Again, find your squareness, and we're just going to sort of roll those toes forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees down. Send your body back. Scoot it around. Good. And we're going to come right here as we sort of come up to our tippy toes. Scooping that belly. Bringing one leg to tabletop, taking the other leg to tabletop, squeeze those thighs together. Simone, this is for you. And then from here, we're just going to roll back to our shoulders. Roll it back up. So try to keep your legs where they are and let your spine move away from your legs. Try one more. All right, can we try to do that without the arms? Let the arms stay on your back. Reach the arms, keep the spine long. One more time. Try to do it with straight legs. Legs stay there. Roll back to your shoulders. Come up. Lengthen. Good. Now hold it, hold it, hold it, and pull it on down. Take your feet down. We're going to roll our hips up. Find your bridge position and take your right leg up to tabletop, extend it up. We flex that foot down, really reach through the heel and point. 2 more. Bend it down, re-square. Other side, reach it up, flex and point. One more. Take it down, re-square, roll it down through your spine. Stretch your legs long, arms long, roll it all the way up, curl it, scoop it, dive it, roll it up through the spine. Take your legs, kind of pull them apart a little bit. Take your hands behind your head and open your chest. You're going to start to lean back without letting those heels roll back with you. You're going to scoop your belly, dive it all the way down, tap your head. Now really curl yourself like a wave. Curl towards your knees. Roll it up. Lean, scoop. Now really dig those heels in, reach them forward. And over. Dive. And up. One more time. Lean and scoop. Come on, really reach through those heels. And again, up. And dive. And roll it up. Let's turn to your stomach. Reach your arms forward, your legs long. And we're just going to lift one arm, one leg, And take it back down. Switch sides. Inhale up and down. Good. 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to lift both arms and legs and then start to swim. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Release everything down. Sit your butt back to your heels. You did a wonderful job. Full body flow. Good. And then come sit with me for a second. Recenter. Reflect. I don't think we take enough time in our days to reflect, so I like to always stop and recenter. Take note on how your body feels. Hopefully you got a little bit of a sweat on, heart rate up a little bit. You feel good. Worked every little part of that body. So thanks so much for being here. I really appreciated having you here for the full 4 weeks, and I look forward to working with you again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again on the mat real soon. Bye.